Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm Navigator to you. In the previous video, we did the Spin Drill Galaxy, I think it was. And today we're gonna feed some hungry Lumas. Yay! Looks like you found a hungry Luma. Hope you got a lot of starbits, because those guys can eat! Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty starbits I can snack on? So hungry. Feed me delicious starbits. I need a child 300, then I'll transform. Oh my god, it's getting fat! That's the stuff I was so full. I think I'm about to transform! A new galaxy was born. Think before you think. This galaxy you'll only be able to get to if you feed the hungry Luma 300 starbits. At this point in the game, you should have that many starbits even if you're not really trying to collect as many as you can. It's a good idea to do this because it gives you more options on getting some comet medals, and although they may seem not important right now, trust me, they are going to be important later on in the game. This galaxy's gimmick is that every time you do your spin attack, these platforms will switch. This was actually kind of changed in Super Mario 3D Land. I'm not entirely sure if they were in Super Mario 3D World, but I know they were in 3D Land. In Super Mario 3D Land, the gimmick was changed to where they would switch every time you jumped instead of every time you spun, because in that game, the only spin attack you got was when you got the Tanuki suit. But enough about that game, let's talk about this one. This is actually one of my more favorite galaxies in the game, but despite that, I've actually had a little bit of trouble recording this one. So yeah, this level can take you a couple tries because most people I know would just typically just use a spin attack even if they don't need it, so you could have some trouble with this one, but if you got skills like me, then you should be fine. Now there's some chain chomps over there, or Bow Wow if you want to go for a Let's Play reference I'm doing right now. I've noticed that there's been a lot of references in between the games I'm currently doing, like Bow Wow's in Link's Awakening keeps chain chomp in this game, and there was a Yoshi doll in the video that I just uploaded today. So yeah, it wasn't entirely intentional, but yeah, the power star's near us, so let's just go grab it. You got a power star! Alright, listen up, because I don't want to say this more than once. That Toad, he started collecting starbits for safekeeping. Think he's some sort of happy bank or something. Why don't you go over there and check it out for me? Oh man, it was only one starbit. Why couldn't it be a 1-up? That thing is no longer invited to my birthday party. Nothing is invited to my birthday party. Take the remote when you're mid-jump. Spinning will give you just a little more oomph. How do you think I can jump so high? Boing? I don't actually like those star bunnies. They're actually kind of weird. I know a lot of people like them. I am not one of them. This guy over here, like Luba said, he is a bank. If you give me starbits to hold on to, I can help you serve starbits with other players using save piles. Or if you're playing solo, I can still hold on starbits. Right now I have 699 all. We'd like to make a deposit or withdrawal. So yeah, how this works is this game has 3 save files, like most games. You can either when you give starbits to the Toad, you're basically giving those star bits to another player. So, for example, if one player was really far into the level, really far into the game, they could give star bits to to a friend of theirs who was also playing the game, who's just starting to play it. Breaking the laws of gravity. Alright, this level is entirely a side scroller. It's a pretty cool level. The gimmick with this one you guys will see in a moment. Um, the gimmick with this level that you guys will see in a moment is that the gravity will change a lot, so that you sometimes you'll be facing downward, but other times you'll be facing upward. This will make sense in a couple minutes or so. If you want to get a lot of coins, you can knock down that thing right there, which is pretty handy. Now those enemies right there, I do not know their names. You can only defeat them when the gravity has been changed. So using this switch, we can change the gravity! We're super amazing! You transform into Fire Mario! Fire Mario works a lot like how he works in other games, but what really irritates me about it is that it has a time limit, and you'll see why in a moment. This is the end of the road for all sharks in the universe. So many boxes, it's getting wet. I have to get your rose, you ask me? Do me a favor, burn them all! What do you say? Sure. Alright, I'll leave you to it. So yeah, with this, we have to use the fire flower to burn all these boxes. And like I said, I do not like the fact that you're on a time limit with the fire flower. It's a little difficult to control. Just do what I'm doing right now and just try to burn them all. It's gonna take a couple tries to do this. Trust me, I've played this game so many times, and I still have trouble with this one. But luckily, I defeated it. Oh, thanks. That looks great. Here you go. Take this. Boy, with some more folks worked as hard as you. So Shiny. Shiny is not my friend. Die, robot. Back to where we were a moment ago. That was actually a hidden mission. We're gonna continue on through the main mission thing. So yeah, like I said a moment ago, the main gimmick with this level is that the gravity will be changing a lot. Go figure for a game about space. Now those purple piranha plants, oh man, I didn't get to be unnecessarily epic. Let's try that again. Unnecessarily epicness? Nah, that was close enough. Yeah, those purple dudes, yeah, like I pointed out a couple of videos ago, I think it was, that we have to get close to them for them to be able to want to attack you. But as you can see right here, there's going to be a lot of segments where the gravity is going both ways. I just ran into a Goomba. The gravity can be going both ways the gravity can go both ways in the area. On this Rainbow Mario segment, there's actually no Rainbow Mario, so we have to defeat these guys normally. How lame. I'm actually not entirely sure how you're supposed to beat these things quick enough and being able to get all the one-ups. Just figured out to properly sell that one. So, yeah, we are continuing on our merry way through this horrible level of horribleness. I like that Toad right there, where he's like, "Don't fall down." I remember hearing a couple years ago I forget who exactly it was, but he works at Nintendo, where he wants to make some remakes of a couple a couple Zelda games and the Mario Galaxy games for the Nintendo 3DS. And I think that'd be really cool um, to have a Mario Galaxy game on the 3DS because these games look really cool, and it would look really awesome in 3D. I know a lot of people don't really like 3D, but I personally do. Just as long as it's not used for just a bunch of cheap gimmicks like a lot of cartoons nowadays, they constantly throw stuff at the screen, and it gets really annoying. But if it's like a Mario 3D Land where the 3D is more based off depth, then I'm okay with it. It's a lot like most of the controls, how I'm okay with it just as long as it's not used for a bunch of cheap gimmicks. Like in Skyward Sword, how they're using it for how they use it to control the sword. But at other points in that game, they use it for like swinging on a rope, and that could get a little bit annoying. So yeah, I wouldn't mind if they made a 3D remake of the game. But what I think would be really cool. Oh, by the way, be careful right there because those boxes can crush you. What I think would be really cool for them to do is if they made a trilogy thing where they included both Mario Galaxy games on a single cartridge, and they included a kind of like a brand new game, but not exactly like that, where it's like 5 new Galaxies, or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. Although I'd also wouldn't mind a remake of Mario Sunshine because honestly, that game deserves more love than it gets. Even if it's like the black sheep of the 3D Mario games, I still like it. That Koopa had so much to live for. Not really. I think this area is a great example of how awesome a 3D a Mario Galaxy game on the 3DS would look like. A lot of people want a Mario Galaxy game on the Wii U. I personally want one on the 3DS, just because of how awesome it would look in 3D. Careful with these thwomps right here. They will crush you to death, because that's what they do. They crush things. And the Power Star is up ahead. So let's go over here. Thank you guys for watching this video of Super Mario Galaxy 2, and until next time, we'll gear to you.